Alright people, back at the Shake and Bake garage. He's ready. I have a plan. First, put the timing belt on the cams correctly because we didn't seat it properly. We need to push it back a little bit. Second, get the timing covers on. Don't worry about the seals right now because that's not really going to work out. We're going to throw back on the harmonic balancer and maybe the top cover, and then start putting on the water pump pulley, which is right there. And we're going to make sure that the new belt gets put on. And I'm just going to start plugging away like the bottom half. And just, the weather's like this today, so I want to try and get at it and get to it before anything starts moving. But okie dokie, harmonic balancer is back on. I need to put the 4 little bolts in there. I'm about to put the water pump pulley back on. Got the lower cover on. A little bit of play, don't think it's going to interfere with any of the things. I'm going to put the upper cover and then the cam cover for the front. Change the, I think this is just the fan switch or something other. That's why I wasn't able to find it with the coolant sensor. So we're going to change that, put this back on, and then valve cover. Make sure we seal it, change the gasket, air box. We're moving along though, we're plugging away. And this rain's starting to pick up, so let's keep it moving. Really, all just hand tight. Spins. It's not coming off. This is also on. Also just hand tight. Almost thought I should leave it off for swag, but I don't know if that's appropriate. Okay, now that that's all situated, got the new temp fan switch, I believe, and the new gasket. I'm going to throw the belt on and put these back on, and then the valve cover. So let's get that belt back on first. I just got something in my eye. It's fine. Oh, that's a little. It might be time. It might be time. This is going to be at least 5 horsepower, so I'm looking forward to this one. Okay, so the belt's on. I'm going to watch a video real quick to check tension again, but I think that's not bad. Doesn't seem like it's going to wiggle out of itself or anything. What's next with that one? Just tightening up the water pulley bolts, the water pump pulley bolts, and the harmonic balancer bolts down there, and then I'm gonna start the process of taking out the old gasket, putting the new one in right now. Sorry about the rain, it's kind of ridiculous out here, but the valve cover is ready to go on, so I'm just gonna put on the silicone and on the cam caps, and put some of the back too to keep it from leaking. Now I'm just gonna throw all the bolts back in, damn near finger tight. Remember the car passion channel said you want to try and like bolt it back down in a, there's a certain pattern, but I know you want equal like amount of tension going around it like you would a wheel, because you apparently can crack aluminum heads like that. So I'm gonna try and keep that from happening to my valve cover and just do it the right way. So everything's snugged up, not too tight. I still have to torque it down, but I got some more hosing, so I'm gonna replace this hose, and I think I might as well replace this hose because it's all like old, and I think I have enough. So I'm gonna get to replacing those two things real quick. All right, kind of looks like an engine again. Got all this stuff buttoned up. This is all torqued down, and I got the spark plugs back in, the spark wires. I left that hose alone because it got in there anyway, and I don't have the right size, so there's a bit of a kink. Gonna replace this hose at some point. The filter has been replaced, so I'm going to put the air box back on, and then I guess the radiator. Looking around to make sure I tightened everything, make sure nothing I'm forgetting, but no. Alright, next step, air box and radiator. Not gonna lie, my butt cheeks are clenched for about like 87% of this part. But anyway, the car actually looks like a car again. I got the box air intake all back in there, and then everything's tied on how it's supposed to be. I got the connector switched up. I lost the bolt, so this is zip tied. And you know, it wouldn't be a drift car if something wasn't integral held on by zip ties. So I'm gonna get this radiator back on there, and hopefully find the upper radiator hose. And then I think you're supposed to put fluid in this, and then we'll be ready to go. So let's keep going. This rain's really picking up. Alright, so we're getting, for some reason, oh no, wait, no, so everything's done. The only thing that has yet to be done is to turn on the car, because I left the key. You know, thinking ahead. So I'm still gonna turn the car and then bleed this, and then yeah. So we're gonna. Oh man, my ass is wet. It feels weird. We're gonna put the tray back on, clean everything up, and then dip, and then come back with the keys and cross our fingers. My cheeks are in fact clenched. I'm going to insert this key now. Dad!
What?
Are you ready?
Okay, yeah.
With thunder! Woo! Woo! So he's gonna let it warm up and figure itself out, because it's been a minute. Alright. Alright.